Alright, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone that taught me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there pushing this word in our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Alright, this is the brother Amawans from the GMS Charlotte camp. Come back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Alright, and today, this topic I want to go into, because we had an incident, with YouTube going down a couple of days ago, man. And brothers that have the eyes that can see, man, can see that that was obviously a test from Esau, man. Okay, because we all know that the famine of the word is coming very soon, man. All right, and so while we still have this avenue to push this word to the best of our ability, man. Hey, we're supposed to be taking full advantage of it, man. Keep on hitting YouTube with these lessons because hey, it's the year of prophecy, man. Hey, you don't know what can go down, in these days now because the prophecies are coming to pass left and right, man. And you see Yahweh Shem Shah is making his move, all right. But the topic I want to go into, I'm gonna name it YouTube going down shows the people are scared the prophets are right, man, because that's exactly what's going on, man. All right, because while the prophets are out here, man, you still have the uh, the news pretty much coming out from the men of the Lord telling you what's going on in the earth, man, and how that correlates with the Bible, man. Okay, we're giving it to you as plain as possible, so there's no excuse whenever everything when it crashes that you weren't informed, man. All right, because the Lord sent His prophets out to prophesy the downfall of that kingdom that He's in, which that's a good starting point. So I'm gonna get this. This is Jeremiah 28:8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence." Right, and that's the Lord, showing mercy to that kingdom, man. The elect that's in that kingdom. The Lord's about to return, man. Because the Lord can just really just destroy this place and give you no warning, man. But because He's a just power and He's a righteous power, He's giving people a chance to to get yourself together, man. Okay. And so with that being said, man, this thing that's happening with YouTube going down, man, it's a big deal because with the amount of things that's going on, you had the president send out that presidential alert, you know, and then you got this going on, and then there's major things going on in the news about these different countries, about to come down on America's economy, which is beginning to show too. So there's a lot of things going. So hey, the prophecies are coming to pass, man. And the men of the Lord's message is being heard. All right, because this is the duty of what's going on, man. This is the duty of a prophet. All right. I'm gonna get to this is Joel chapter 2 verse 1. It says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand." And that's what you're seeing the men of the Lord do. That's why you see us out on the highways and byways, man, all over the four corners of the earth, blowing that trumpet, let you know that hey, the Lord is about to make His return, and He's about to bring judgment on this land, man, because we live in a very wicked world, man, because the world is ruled by the so-called white man who is the wicked, all right? You saw in the Bible, Job 9:24 tells you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. So showing you that we live in a wicked world right now, and the Lord is about to bring righteous judgment upon this place, man, because it's a wicked place we live in, man. All right. So if you don't get right with the Lord, you're gonna be judged and destroyed. Okay. Verse 2, because we all know the Lord is coming. The Christians teach you in the church, and the day of the Lord is coming, but they don't understand what the day of the Lord is, man. We're about to go into that, what it is. All right, it says, "For the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, that have not been ever light, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations." So time that we're approaching is going to be the worst that ever was on the planet Earth, and will be the worst that ever happened on planet Earth, man. So the magnitude of getting yourself right, man, is at the utmost important, man, because the times that we're coming into are going to be drastic, man. All right, you're going to see massive death on the planet, man. You know, things that you never thought was humanly possible to see is going to happen out here, man, because we're going against the true masters of the left hand side, and you know we're coming, Lord willing, we're working for the master of the right hand side, man. So all the cats are gonna be out showing out the bag, man, and we're gonna see some amazing things, man. All right, and for 2/3, they're gonna see some terrifying things, man, because the judgment that the Lord is bringing is gonna be horrible, man, because this is the wickedest place it's ever been, man. All right, this is even more wicked than the time when the Lord flooded the earth, man. You know, so showing you that we live in some grave times, man. All right, so this is our duty to blow the trumpet. All right, but right now, while the people have liberty, man, they're not taking advantage of what's going on, man. Okay, because the same thing that happened in the time of Noah, you know, with the people taking the prophet, taking Noah, how you telling the world that it was going to rain, man, and they didn't listen. And the same way through all the different captivities, man, we're leading into that time where, hey, the people are not trying to hear what the prophets are saying, man. But when YouTube crashed, you know, that was showing you that, hey, it's getting real, man. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is Isaiah 24:10. It says, "The city of confusion is broken down; every house is shut up, and no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the street. All joy of darkness, the mirth of the land is gone." Right, because America is declining as we speak, man. It's going to come a time when Esau shuts down this economy, shuts down all these different places, man, and declares a global martial law on the whole planet, trying to begin his new world order plans, man. Hey, all hell's going to break loose out here, man. But by the time, and the Lord's going to shut up the words of the prophets, man, and the prophets are going to go into hiding, man. All right. So we're out here to proclaim to you to get right now, get the message while you can, because it's not always going to be available. And like I said, YouTube going down, man, was an evidence showing you that hey, they're about to shut the internet down, man. You know, because they don't want this word to keep going out because it's destroying this place, man. Okay. It says there will be a cry of wine in the street, man, because hey, when all this is done away with, man, and people are going to be looking for answers, man. And the only one that has the answers are the men of the Lord. But you're not going to be able to find them because while we was out here in the time of liberty, giving you the word for free, you despised it, you mocked it, you denounced it, you said all these things that we're not speaking the truth, man. And then when you see all these things coming to pass, you're really gonna want to know, hey, what the guys were talking about? They were saying things like this, man, and then it's gonna be too late, man. All right. But I'm gonna get this article, man, because it's a heavy article showing you the dire situations that are coming, man. Okay, because like I said, YouTube crashing was a grave thing, man. A foreshadow of what's to come. All right. So this is off RT News. It says YouTube users question sanity. Reality as service goes dark worldwide. All right. And this is like I said, a foreshadow of things to come, man. Because hey, YouTube only shut down for about an hour and 30 minutes, close to 2 hours, man. Okay. So for almost 2 hours of no YouTube, and they say the YouTube users question sanity, man. All right, so if it's like that for 2 hours, man, how much more when the internet is truly taken down altogether and there's no more YouTube or nothing, man. All right, no more Facebook, no more Instagram, nothing, no more, no, there's nothing, man. It's gonna be just you and whatever your situation is, man. All right, so let that sink in, man. All right, we're gonna go into it. It says YouTube suffered a massive outage with users from all across the globe rushing to alternative social media platforms to vent their frustration and seek psychological reports from the fellow victim of the YouTube Down disaster. The video sharing website experienced a service disruption across the northeastern United States, as well as parts of the west and east coast. Users in Australia, Mexico, Brazil, and the EU also have been affected, according to thousands of reports on the Down Director of monitoring sites. YouTube videos began returning errors around 9 p.m. The site's infrastructure was still loading for users, but the videos themselves did not play or were replaced by error messages imploring users to try again later, man. So, like I said, that was a test run to see the elites, to see how the people are going to react, man. All right, because with YouTube being down for that short amount of time, man, people, were going to different social media outlets to vent their frustration, but also, the ones that are aware of the news, they were going to the different media sources and looking at the news, man, because, hey, during that time, man, I think some major things happened in the news that day, man. I can't really recall what was said, man, but you know, there's some key things that happened that we're going to see in the future happen during that time, man. Brothers have done different news articles, so you can easily find those to verify what I'm saying, man. All right, compare the timestamps. It said that the users that was trying to watch the videos, man, you would try to go on your subscription page or try to click a video, you would get an error message. And talking with a brother, about that, that go to show that, hey, at any proven moment, Esau could hit a button and train this whole thing down, man. Like I said, the company soon acknowledged it was receiving many reports of access issues about YouTube TV. Uh, you know, and just keep it going because they know that this is the main source of the truth, man. Because pretty much you had the great example of you had that fake nuclear strike that was gonna happen on in Hawaii, man. And they sent out the message, talking about prepare for a nuke to hit, man. And the people went crazy, man. And, we got a brother that teaches out in Hawaii, man. They got a camp out there that teaches the truth. Man, his page got flooded, man. All right, his videos, normally get a good 100 to 1,000 views, man. They jumped into the millions, man, because people were afraid, and they're going to show that they know where the true answers are, man. Okay, because whenever they hit with a dire situation, that's when they want to go and try to seek the truth and gain repentance and all that in the last moments, in the last seconds of living, man. All right, but like I said, it turned out to be a fluke. But that just goes to show that people know where the answers are, man. All right. So like I said, I was talking with the brother about this, man. Esau had the power to shut down YouTube. Hey, it could be a possibility that this could happen again, and this would be another trial run, and they shut it down, man, for a couple of days, or even weeks, man, or months, however long they feel like they want to do it. And if they decide to bring it back, all brother videos could be wiped from the server, man. And then you really will see the famine of the word, come into play, man. All right. So this is just going into various examples to show that these people know what the truth is, man. And the thing about it is they're scared to admit that we're right, man. That's why they have the liberty to do the stupid things they do here, and that's why they mock the prophets. That's why they don't listen, man, because they don't see it coming to pass right this second, man. All right. At the end of the day, the Lord said He was going to bring a famine of the word, which this is prophecy, man. I'm going to bring that out in the scriptures. This is Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the east, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Right, because like I said, the Lord's going to send the famine of the word, man. It's going to actually be a famine of food and water too. But He's really talking about the famine of the word, man, because eventually, when martial law is declared and all this, man, it's going to be too dangerous for the Lord's men to be out on the highways and byways, man. So we're going to hide ourselves, man. All right, just like that scripture in Proverbs teach you, a prudent man hideth himself in the day of destruction, man. Roughly paraphrasing, you know. And that's what you're gonna see happen to us, man. But we're gonna hide ourselves, man, because hey, the time while it's still good out, man, we're sacrificing our bodies to go give this message to y'all, man. But y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all despise this word, man. All right. But like I said, the Lord's gonna shut the word up, and then you're not gonna be able to get it no more. And then the people gonna be running to and fro for answers, and not gonna find it, man. All right. And this is all prophecy. showing you that the Lord is real, man, and he's making moves, man. Okay, this YouTube thing is a big deal. You know, doesn't matter how short of the time span it happened, man. It was just showing you of a time to come, man. All right. And this is another thing that we're entering into, man. This is Matthew chapter 25. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and wept." Right, because you know you had the five wise virgins, which is talking about the elect, man, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. But it's talking about the foolish. It's talking about you 2/3, man. All right, because the wise virgins, you know, we're getting collecting the oil for our lamp, man, because we know this word is the light for to our path, man. You know, we're getting all this truth while we still can, man. The different videos, starting from the apostle elders on down, man, to different brothers. You know, even into us pushing the truth, man. You know, studying, getting all we can from the internet, because that's why the Lord created the internet for the men of the Lord, anyways. But it's all access to truth that's on the internet, man. That's why the Esau wants to cut the internet off, man, because as he said, this is the worst thing they ever created, man, because we see that their lies and deception is being exposed by the men of the Lord, man. All right, excuse me. It says, "But when the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out and meet him. And then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps have gone out." Right, because hey, the day of the Lord is approaching, man. And so whenever all hell breaks loose, and these people going to be trying to come to us and seek for answers, man. But then, like I said, by then the Lord's going to shut our mouths up. So hey, the time for giving you guys the word is going to be over, man, because the doors of mercy have been closed. All right. And you guys that want to that didn't want to hearken onto the word, that want to keep being rebellious, like you, hey, y'all gonna be left out there, man. All right, because like I said, verse 8, it says, "And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps have gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourself, man." And we're gonna tell you to get the hell away from us, man, because while you had liberty to learn this truth, hey, you didn't want to take it, man. So now, hey, it's every man for himself, man. Hey, I gotta take care of myself, man. You know, pray that I was right. You know, pray I did what I had to do for the Lord, man. I can't do that and then take care of you at the same time, trying to give you this and that, because you didn't want to hear it whenever you had the time to, man. All right, so the Lord's going to tell us to make you get away from us, man. All right, and from there, I'm gonna get this preset, man. Cause like I said, this is showing you that the doors of mercy are close to being shut, man. All right, and once they're shut, there's no trying to get in there now, man. Okay, this is Luke chapter 13, verse 25. And it reads, When once the master of the house is risen up and have shut to the door, and ye begin to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. And he shall answer and say unto you, I know you not, which you are. Right, because then when the doors are shut, man, you're going to be trying to come to the Lord. Like, Lord, what was your name again? You know, I always believed in, trying to be like them late bandwagon cheerleader fans, man. There's not gonna be none of that with the Lord. He's gonna tell you he don't know you, man. All right, when you're gonna be trying to pray to him, man, your voice is gonna be unfamiliar to him. That's why it's important to be establishing your relationship with the Lord now. That's part of you trimming your lamps, man. You getting to know you. How about Shemal Shah, man? You're stacking up the spiritual treasures, so that you can use them in the day of trouble, man. All right, but while you building a relationship up with Yahweh Shemel Shah, you're making your voice more familiar to the Lord, man. But you guys that never wanted to hearken unto him, that never wanted to seek him, while you still had the liberty, man. You had the time to, while you was at ease, man. When you getting jacked up, that's when you're gonna try to come to the Lord. He's gonna tell you that He don't know you. Okay. And it says, then shall you begin to say, we have eaten and drunken in thy presence, and thou hast taught us and thou hast taught in our streets. But he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence you are, depart from me, all you workers of iniquity. Then shall there be national weeping and gnashing of teeth, when you shall see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai, and you yourselves thrust out, right? Because you guys didn't want to take heed to the word, man. All right, so you gonna try to say that hey, I was always down and all that? No, you wasn't, man. We're gonna hit you with that future. Where you was at, man? You guys wasn't out there putting your life on the line for your house shot, man, trying to fight for him, carrying your cross, man. You know? So the Lord's gonna say He doesn't know you, man. He continue to get from Him, and He says you're gonna be left out there in utter darkness, man, and then you're gonna be judged. All right? Because while we still have the liberty to do this, man, this is why we're pushing the word. All right, and you people know that we're telling the truth, but you're afraid that we're right, man. That's why we tell you that hey, Russia is about to send nukes over here in America. Y'all look at us crazy. Tell us hey, we're bums. Tell us get jobs and all this, man. But at the end of the day, we're gonna be shown who's justified, man. Okay, because you're gonna know in that day, man, when all hell's breaking loose, and the Lord's gonna put in your remembrance that you heard the truth, man, and you're gonna be ashamed of it. This is Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this coming to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Right. Whatever prophet that gave you this truth, man. Hey, you gonna remember that, man. You gonna remember him. You gonna remember his words. Exactly, man. The Lord's gonna put it in your remembrance before he destroys you, man. All right, and you gonna know that a prophet was there among you, because everything that we're speaking will come to pass. Like I said, because it's not coming to pass right here and there. That's why you don't believe it. But when it comes, when it finally does, and it's gonna come, man, you're gonna remember everything that we gave you. We told you it was true, man. And then you're gonna be ashamed. All right. Because you people, y'all make mockery of us, man. Hey, y'all talk shit about us. Got all these things, different things to say about us, man. Calling us crazy, terrorists and all this, man. Hey, but we're gonna see who the true man of the Lord is in that day, man. The Lord's gonna make it manifest, man. All right. But this is why we do this. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors, man. And that's what you're seeing us do, man. Present our body as living sacrifice and standing bold for Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why you always hear us, hey, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Giving us praises, man, unto you, man, unto these devils, man, because we know they watch the videos too. That's why we expose the devil, man. Put all our effort into Yahweh Shem Shai and stand bold against the world, man, because we know the Lord is with us, man. All right. Verse 2, when they shall see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be ashamed at the strangeness of the salvation so far beyond they look for, man. And what's that strangeness they're going to see and be afraid of, man? Those what the world calls UFOs, man, which are the chariots of the Lord when they come and deliver us, man. When we getting beaten up in them ships, about to get to new bodies, man, and y'all going to see that hey, everything that we was talking about is true, man, because the Lord is delivering us and leaving y'all to y'all destruction, man. All right. Said that fear is gonna hit upon y'all because y'all gonna finally see everything that we were talking about was right, and then y'all gonna be like, damn, it's too late, man. All right. Verse 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. Right. It said because they know that hey man, it says that they these guys that we had in derision, man, that we talked shit about, that we picked on, and that we did all we thought they was wrong, man. Thought we was crazy. They're gonna be like, damn, man, they were right, man. All right. It says we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor, man. They thought we was gonna just be shipped out to the crazy house and ultimately just dumped away, man. Nah, man. That's not how it's gonna happen, man. Because the Lord's gonna deliver us. All right. The Lord's gonna deliver us, and we're gonna be shown that shown to be the true men of the Lord, man. And you're gonna hate it because you're gonna see that we was right. That worst fear that's in the back of your mind about us being right, it's gonna manifest itself, man. And you're gonna feel like shit about it, man. All right. It says, how is he numbered among the children of Yahweh Shem Shai, and his lot is among the saints. All right. They're gonna question like, what how is this guy, man? You know, are they gonna start questioning all these things, man? Why is this guy? Why was he the one that made it, man? And I'm about to be destroyed, man. Verse 6. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined upon us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. For we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it, man. And all that's going to be brought to remembrance. All the things that we tried to tell y'all about that you didn't want to listen to, man, it's going to come back in your head, man. And you're gonna be like, damn, the Lord, you know, he tried to give me a chance, and I didn't take it, man. All right. It says, what have pride profited us, or what good have riches without vaulting brought us, man? And all the things that you put above the truth, man. The reasons why you didn't want to believe and come into the truth, the things you didn't want to sacrifice, you're gonna be in that day. Hey, what good is that to me now, man? And then you're gonna die a horrible death, man. All right, that's why it's important to hey, if you hearing this word, hey, get it while you can, man, because the Lord is about to be on his way back, man. All right, I'm gonna finish this Matthew 25 up. Start on Matthew 25 and 10. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also other virgins, saying, Lord, open up unto us. And he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. It says, Watch therefore ye neither the day nor the hour. Flocky, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day or the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Right, so, and when the Lord, shuts the doors of mercy, all right, he says that you people are gonna try to come in and plead with the Lord, man. But like the scripture tell you, the Lord's not coming back as a man. He's coming back as the angelic force to plead with all flesh, man. All right, and with that spiritual body, he's gonna bring hell of judgment on this place, man. All right, and for all the ones that try to cop a pleas and try to be the last minute bandwagon, the Lord's gonna say he doesn't know you, man. That's why it's important to get this word while you can, man. All right, because at the end of the day, hey, this is what's gonna save us, man. All right, this is what's gonna ultimately save us in that day, man. All right, and I'm gonna get I got two more scriptures and I'm gonna close this out. But before I want to get this real quick. This is Isaiah 33 and 6, which reads, And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of 5 times, and our strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. Right. This truth is going to be our wisdom and stability of times, man. All right. The strength of our salvation, man. Because when all hell breaks loose, when this internet is completely shut off, and everything is going to shit, man. The thing that we have accumulated within your How About Shem Shai, man, is going to show, man, because it's just going to be you and your faith at that point, man. All right, if you was really down, man, the Spirit of the Lord is going to guide you, man. Okay, but you other ones that don't have any of that, man, don't have no faith, man, that mock the prophets, that talk shit about the prophets, like that's always happened in history. We're gonna read y'all judgment, man, and I'm gonna end it with that. All right. This is 2 Chronicles 36 and 15. It says, And the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, power of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes, sending because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh Shem Shai, and despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose from against his people, till there was no remedy. Right, so I mean, the point was in verse 16, but it said that the Lord, he sent, he sent messengers, which are us, man, the prophets, man, out, to give you the word, the warning of Yahweh Shem Shai, man, But you guys, you scoffers, you mockers, man. Hey, you misuse the prophets, man. So the Lord said that He's going to destroy y'all because y'all took advantage of the prophets, man. Y'all didn't listen to what they were saying. And ultimately, you didn't hearken to us, man. So because y'all talk shit, y'all offended us, man. Y'all slander us, man. And the Lord's going to destroy y'all, man. All right. So with that, man, hey, Yahweh Bashem, that was shy. Abba Watazah, that was edifying. Next time I want to say call Halayim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakar Dash. Double honors to my apostle, that is a very midst of the time in His truth. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there that's pushing His word and our righteous sincerity. Shalom.